He's the target of multiple criminal indictments. Polls show him trailing Joe Biden in a straight-up match for the White House, and his main issue seems to be refuting the results of the last presidential election. But none of that seems to matter to Donald Trump's supporters in the Republican Party. The latest New York Times poll shows Trump with a commanding lead in the primary race to be the GOP's nominee in the 2024 presidential election. With 54% support from eligible Republican primary voters, Trump holds a massive 37 percentage point lead over his closest rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. No one else in the crowded primary field, including former Vice President Mike Pence and ex-U.S. Ambassador to the UN Nikki Haley, is polling above 3%. The slew of recent criminal indictments against Trump for mishandling secret government documents have not only failed to weaken support for the former president among Republicans, his poll numbers have actually gone up as a result, with Republicans seeing Trump as the victim of a politically motivated, Democratic-controlled justice system.
I saw the president very calm. He fight for us. Remember, the left coming to the people to silence us. We stand, we strong, because the only president who say the truth. No more liar for the people.
DeSantis, who was initially seen as the most viable challenger to Trump, is now retooling his campaign after seeing his poll numbers decline in recent months. Trump seems increasingly confident that the Florida governor no longer poses a real threat to his ambitions to return to the White House.
DeSantis is gone. He's just about over. I think if he ever made a comeback, it would be the greatest comeback in political history. He's gone.
Despite such attacks, DeSantis and the other Republican contenders have been reluctant to return fire against Trump, concerned that would further alienate them from a GOP base that has stayed loyal to the former president.
Do you believe that Trump bears any responsibility for what happened on January 6th?
So I have not seen that. Someone had told me something coming in, and look, here's the thing. Criminal charges is not just because you may have done something wrong, it's did you behave criminally? And I think what we've seen in this country is an attempt to criminalize politics and to try to criminalize differences. So I don't know what was all about that.
But time is running short for the Republican field. With the start of the primary voting season set to begin with the Iowa caucuses on January 15th, DeSantis, Pence, Haley, and the other GOP contenders will have to decide if they at least go down fighting or just join the rest of the party in gambling that Donald Trump, no matter what baggage he may bring in a general election, is still the Republicans' best chance to recapture the White House next year.